Okay, good. So today we will do special product training. Okay, because we want to say only things that the people need to know. Okay, we don't need to explain the whole scientific whatever, so that they know enough to make a decision, and so they know what they should get to solve what problem they have. Okay, so anyway, the first one is called the I plus. Okay, I plus. So according to Dr. Lim, right, in Myanmar, or I think Myanmar, a lot people with serious eyes problem, even blindness, take until can see. Okay, so those are the extreme, very good cases. And of course, when I attend the weekend training by Stronger, right, what they say, one thing is take the volume. Okay, it is always a big quantity that makes the 灵芝 work.
I see.
Okay, so for I plus, right, I met a friend, a new friend that time. She came in, she ate before, right? So I asked her, why you buy I plus? How does it work? How does it help you? She say, if I take, that time I took I plus because I got dry eyes and I got itchy eyes. Okay, so she took for 1 week and her itchiness and dry eyes no more. Okay, so that helped me understand, oh okay, this is how it works. And then during the last school holiday, okay, I think it was December or June last year, or I think this year, early this year, my son play computer every day because I left it on. I thought they know how to control. Okay, wrong. So they play and watch TV. My house TV very big, 86-inch. So they look at it and whole day, a few days. Then I look at them like, how come eyes blinking. Because I remember when I was a kid, before I wear specs, I play until my eyes tired, but I continue playing. So my eyes start blinking. Going to nearsighted already, spoiled already. Immediately I off all the devices, TV, remote control kit, and then ask them to start taking this. So first box, okay, yeah, still blinking. Then I also help them do eye massage. So next time I can teach you all that also. Yeah, okay. Then we say, okay, never mind, try one more box, 2 boxes. After 2 boxes and reduce screen time, no more blinking. The eyesight back to normal. Okay, so Dr. Lim say usually 2 to 5 boxes to really get the good result. One day 1 to 2 packet. Okay, just like that. So I plus, for those of course that from blind until can see, probably 10, 15 to 20 boxes. Yeah, because everything will take time to heal and adjust. And okay, so what's so special about I plus is that it's got lutein, okay, the most common. It's got astaxanthin.
What's spell lutein? L-U-T-I-N.
That's my eyesight.
Lutein.
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 Yeah, lutein. Astaxanthin.
X-T-A Xanthin.
Yeah. Astaxanthin is a very, very powerful component. It's 1,000 times more powerful than vitamin E. Okay, for the eyes lah. And also it is another thing that can go through the blood-brain barrier.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
And
power.
it is, yes, very powerful. Okay, it can actually help in reverse aging. Okay. Yes.
And treat the what again? What barrier? What barrier?
Blood-brain barrier.
Blood-brain barrier.
BBB.
BBB. You see, only our YKS and our YKC can do that. But astaxanthin is a super food. astaxanthin, very powerful. For the eyes also very good. Okay,
Vein,
brain
barrier.
BBB. Okay, so astaxanthin is a hidden gem inside eye plus. Okay,
Spelling again? AX.
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 Yeah. T
AXT.
THA astaxanthin. Okay.
AX. Yeah.
Okay,
I
if you
I have
yeah.
one box at home.
Okay.
Yeah, using it now.
Okay, it's got beta carotene, vitamin C,
Oh, that one is carrot, beta
Yeah.
carotene.
iron, zinc, and also calcium.
Hmm.
Okay,
How
of
much
course,
one box?
one box is $53.
53.
Okay, but this one when you take, you need to drink a lot of water. Okay, so you will,
Are you thirsty?
yeah, when you're thirsty,
When thirsty.
you will dehydrate you.
Absorb.
Yeah,
Oh.
absorb and dehydrate you.
So drink more water.
Yeah, they have to drink more water.
I think everyone will need to
Drink,
drink lots
yes.
of water.
I think so
Yes.
also.
Yeah.
Oh,
I personally felt it because of so I drink a lot of water.
okay,
Correct.
good.
Yeah.
And that helps you. Huh? I think that's all. Okay.
Okay, this for
Simple, effective. Oh yes, and some elderly, they just take over a long period of time, no eye issue, no nearsighted, near farsighted, no farsighted, no glaucoma.
Just take it as a supplement.
Yeah.
Uh, question.
Yeah.
Just now you mentioned that blind person also got the sight back.
Can
How
heal.
it depends on how long they've been blind. Am I
Yes,
correct?
correct. And
So it's
also
too
how
long?
much. I think the quantity is also
Yeah.
plays a part.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
veins, because that day my colleague or my friend brought the daughter also after operation both blind because partial then after that become blind, so cannot see. So doctor was asking to ask for medical report because see whether when they do the operation the nerve also affected or not. Very important if the nerve is being cut or whatsoever.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The capillaries.
Yeah, capillaries. Yeah.
The
I
eyes,
asked this question
it's
is
a
because
small veins.
we have a friend who
Yeah.
who became. I mean,
Blind.
her eye was degenerating. She
Yes.
was normal before.
Yeah.
Degenerate until for a number of years, until now about at least 2-3 years. now.
Some time.
She's been in this state of blindness already.
Okay.
So I was just wondering how to talk to her about such
Yeah.
such
Mm.
Okay.
yeah.
So the trainer yesterday very funny. He say if you if you are sick you got cancer or whatever, you don't eat, you sure die lah. Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
If you eat, at least you got a chance
Of course.
Either you die with no pain or less pain or more peacefully, or if bonus you survive, or even better you recover. Yeah. So 灵芝 is as such lah. You don't take, you don't try, you sure die lah.
Yeah.
Correct. No?
Everything must try.
Question
Yeah.
Take this already can get X-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
Superman.
Wow, that's I can get
Okay, I
do
tell
this
you what.
to you.
No, no,
Booked
no, no,
already.
no.
Superman.
I think it's a good
I
question.
like.
My answer is you just buy 20 boxes.
And we'll see.
And give me some.
Testimonial.
Okay, then you let us know how is it. Yeah, see, how come your eyes become green color? Green lantern.
Green Lantern.
Okay, so they also have the wolfberry.
Ah, yes, that one I
yes.
read.
枸杞
Yeah,
子
I
okay.
was reading about it.
Wolfberry.
Wolfberry.
Okay, and also have 灵芝 inside.
灵芝
Yeah.
Supreme one,
Yes.
I think so. Is it Supreme? No,
It's
Supreme is
it's higher than Supreme.
higher than Supreme also. Wow, power.
Wow.
Okay, so I think this one is a very good supplement, even not just for eyes but overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so very quickly touch on the Luchun tea. Okay, the tea is actually good for your liver, your lungs, and your eyes. Okay, the eyes is because it's got the cassia seed oil. Yeah. Okay, so some people when they got eye issue, they take the eye plus with the Luchun tea.
You see liver, eyes and what?
Liver,
Lungs.
eyes and lungs.
Lungs.
Okay, So the benefit of drinking this is a oolong cha, oolong tea. Okay, it does not have caffeine, zero.
Yeah.
Okay, so it actually help you to relax. So if you are stressed, you can relax. For people who are stressed, okay, if you feel stressed, just put 2 tea bag, serve your husband. So give your okay
You can sleep well after that.
And then
can sleep better. Oh, because you ease your tension. Yeah, relax. Okay.
Sorry, you say I plus T for what purpose?
Ice.
More for
Eye health because
additional lah for the
Lutron tea
eyes.
got cassia seed oil.
Eye health.
so you can like have them together like that lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can
As a,
yeah,
yeah.
you can take and drink later also can. No need to be at the same time. Yeah.
Instead of
So it
taking
will
coffee,
help.
then take this one lah if you
Mm.
want to focus more on the eye.
Oh, yes. Also, it got 灵芝. Yeah. So it's very simple. Okay. It's a oolong tea taste, right? So that's all for the tea lah.
Okay.
Okay. So what? Okay, I like this one.
What's that?
Good.
YK1.
I was asking about this.
Okay.
Was there a previous name? Is it now called Yunkian just Ganoderma? It's also
YK1.
YK1. It's the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yongkian Canadama one. Okay. But before I think I thought about Yongkian YK1 I thought about Jiahe.
Ganoderma one.
Jiahe is the first 灵芝 product of Shuanghe.
Okay.
Last time they only have this.
This was
No
the first
coffee.
one.
Ja.
Jiahe 灵芝 JH
Yeah.
okay. Jiahe 灵芝 So to share with you Dr. Lim's story with Shuanghe. Okay. So last time when Mr. Lim was doing a government job in Malaysia, okay, so when Shuanghe applied for permit to distribute in Malaysia,
Oh.
so he is the one who actually sought approval from the respective department. Yes. Okay, then he didn't ask for under table,
Yeah.
so but he helped them to get approved lah. So after it's approved, the person in charge very grateful. So say okay lah, I give you 10 boxes of Jiahe 灵芝. Okay, Jiahe 灵芝. So he took lah. He say if your family member or you take already and you die, you can claim 1 million. Okay, so happened that time Mr. Lim's wife got asthma and suffering. Okay, so he was like, if you claim insurance this amount only lah, but if you eat this one and die you get 1 million. So he said okay lah, might as well you just take this lah. Then I asked the wife to whack the 灵芝. Then after she took I think a lot then her face turned purple, turned blue or purple and she's like, oh she really wanna die already. Then call the ambulance So the wife went to the hospital, and then he's waiting he don't know what's transpired, right? So he waited a few days. Third day he received a call. Wow, this is really see hello? Mr. Lim, yes? What happened? Is it my wife died already? Is it? No, your wife is okay. Can you come and pick her up?
Wow.
We see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, then like, hey, walao, then cannot claim already 1 million. Sian. Then he picked her up lah. Okay, then the next day in the morning, she woke up at 7:30 a.m. Then he's like, very weird. Then make breakfast for him. Then it's like very weird. Usually she need to wake up at 10 a.m. then she will not get the attack. Then he said, hey, what happened? Why you wake up so early today? He said, no, I'm okay already.
Wow.
No more. After that, her asthma is gone. So when that happened, right, he turned to his wife and say, 我们发了 we are rich. We are rich.
She foresaw.
The hospital got a lot of asthma patients. He went around everywhere talking to people, sitting and signing people up. And then, all over Malaysia, he will ride the motorbike, go here, go there. And after that, he doesn't know what he's doing lah, but he just know that he want to
Push the product.
push the product lah. And then, and over time he become very successful. Then the coffee came and everything, So now we got so many range.
What's the price?
This one is $56. So this one is the most basic for maintenance of the health one. Okay, very suitable for children. Okay, start children young, then when they grow up, they become smarter than any other children. Okay, and
Capsule, is it?
capsule. Okay.
Children from what age?
Actually, 灵芝 no age.
Oh.
Yeah, even some yesterday the triple diamond, the son 2 years old or what already eat 灵芝 already.
This is more on the immune system.
Immune system and their brain development, their cognitive, everything, their
Very good.
circulation, immune system very powerful.
How much to take?
56.
This one is
To take. How much to take?
To take.
Consume.
this one I'm
Not sure.
probably like maybe 5, 10,
How many
Oh.
capsules
5 lah
inside?
maybe. Inside we'll have about 60 lah if I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
wrong.
If we take 5, about
66 capsules. Yeah,
12 days.
correct. Oh, so
I think
again,
for kid maybe.
maybe two.
Yeah,
two,
yeah.
yeah. Small kid is not need so much lah.
So people with asthma also, you can just ask them to take this.
Yeah,
Also.
can lah.
So
But I
is-
will recommend take YK1 lah. For adults lah.
Adults.
More.
YK1 is the one 107, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is the capsule big, small. Then if children how pound and then give them eat or just can swallow.
Just swallow lah.
But
You
you say
can
huge.
open the capsule and put water.
Oh.
Yeah, we can experiment lah, see what works
Okay.
for them lor. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Capsule can open.
Oh,
can,
capsule.
can open. But sometimes when
Swallow
you
is
the
easier.
heat lah, then it becomes sticky, then
Sticky.
cannot
Yeah,
the powder
yeah.
cannot come.
Ice for me.
Okay.
I swallow.
So the next one is after higher grade than Jiahe one is the YK1.
YK1.
This one is also very powerful, very nice, very good.
107.
Okay, this is also what's inside our 灵芝 coffee. Okay, our 灵芝 coffee every
Use this
sachet,
one.
yes, have half a
Half
capsule
capsule.
of this. That's why people drink the coffee also
Get healing.
asthma can cure, not cure, get well, got better. Okay, so the body immune system will take care of itself. Yeah. So this one, what I saw in the testimonials, right, prostate, right, got one is diabetic, okay, and he's got muscle, because the circulation and the leg muscle is not there, it's the road lah, so he need to do bypass and things like that. And then when he took YK1, his leg strength came back, and if the measurement, the medical reading, the circulation is improved better, like the gap bigger lah, widen, so there's more flow, much better flow, and his leg strength came back, the calf and his thigh muscles. Yeah.
So muscle development can.
I believe it's because it clear the blockage lah. Yeah. So I personally, when I saw the testimonial, I was very encouraged. I was like, wow, this YK1 is so good. I didn't know. I wanted to know what's the benefit of YK1. And they took the YK1 with the bee pollen. So it's the YK1 twin set.
Mm.
Okay? So later I'll tell you what's the benefit of the bee pollen. So that time I bought and I try. I say okay, I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. Or take 3, then 1 at night. 2. Sometimes maximum I went is 5. But when I do that right, I feel that the effect is
Slow.
so. I didn't really feel the something. Then just recently I shared in the WhatsApp group that I not feeling well, right? Then I had 8. I just
Yeah.
left it there lah because got 8 inside lah.
Uh,
Because I'm like don't know work or don't work leh this one. Like sometimes I free then I take lah, I just like shelf it already. So but that time bo pian not feeling well. Then Reese suggested, got YK mah, take lah. Okay lah. 8 lah, 1 shot. Boom. Then after that I just watch TV lah, Korean drama. Okay, after I eat, sit there still feeling sick and weak. That week that I was very busy.
Yeah.
Then she made a coffee for me. Okay, so after the 2 to 3 hours, I drink the coffee. Then I sweat. After that I feel good. Okay, then the next day, my right knee got old injury. Last time I trained Muay Thai, right? The coach kicked, then my leg. So I sit down, I cannot straighten my leg. After that I running pain. Jialat. Well, active person running pain
That's it.
that's it already.
Yeah.
So the pain came back and I was feeling the soreness, I cannot bend also, I cannot straighten. And when I walk, the pain is there. I'm like, how come I got spur? I scared. I thought like the lady who took the 252. Then, but fortunately after that after the next day the pain subsided. Then no more. Okay, so that gave me an idea. This one will cause healing reaction from the old injuries. You will go and target. Then I should take the Vital King.
Yeah.
Because if my knee need the cartilage or the healing or the bones, the Vital King 2 also contain calcium inside. Yeah, also contain calcium. So the Vital King 2. Okay, so basically to wrap up for this, got one case in Malaysia, got stomach cancerous tumor, something like that. Okay, I could remember not accurately lah, but somewhere along that line, was told to take 1 bottle a day for 30 days. He didn't take for 30 days, he take for 12 days. He went back for the scan, the tumor is gone.
Take what again, sorry?
Got stomach
Yeah, but he took what?
YK1,
Mm-hmm.
so he followed 1 bottle a day. He didn't do for 30 days, he only do for 12 days. And then he went for a scan again, the cancer tumor is gone. Okay, I mean, this is the testimonial lah. I'm not saying that I know for sure.
I think different people, different.
Yeah. So when I heard 1 bottle a day, it means if I take 3 or 4 like very little. In my head because they keep saying the same thing, you have to take in volume. Okay, but I can take 3 or 4. I want to last for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, last for longer, But that to me, I can have that in my head You see, that's why the importance to do training. You hear from
Different
across the
yeah.
causeway more example, more real life testimonials. Okay, so my experience after I say I'm gonna take 10 a day for 6 days, finish the bottle. The first day I take 10 detox from morning until evening.
Detox mean makan outside.
Clear,
Diarrhea.
clear. Not really diarrhea, just clear. Very nice one, very smooth one. Yeah, you got the feeling, go. You got feeling, go. Okay, but I took with this lah. Okay, I bought 3 boxes of this. Saw my effort out.
One and Vital.
Vital King 2. Because I went, why again? I went for the Vital King 2 product training.
Ah.
Yes. So I'm very aware what's the benefit. Okay? That's why it's again training is so important. Right? So they added like calcium because collagen if together with calcium is more effective. Okay? And it has vitamin K which prevents calcification in your blood vessels. Okay, so actually there's such thing as calcification of the blood vessels.
Which also chokes the blood vessels eventually.
Yes, something that's not good lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The trans fat and the cholesterol
Correct.
and everything.
Yes. So I went there and learned. I improved my health knowledge also. And then you got vitamin B4, D3. Sorry, D3.
D3.
Okay. So of course there are other components.
Verbena or something.
Yeah,
like that.
correct. And the D reboost, which I can't remember what's the benefit. Anyway, right, collagen, the Vital King, can replenish your cartilage. That one in alone already hands down lah. The rest is just bonus. Yeah, because after 25 years of age, we will wear and tear our cartilage, our joints, right? So, but we don't know what we can do to take care. See, that's why the pain, right, all start surfacing. Martial artists, worse. We go and damage it ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay?
Kikiam.
Okay, kiam now. But it's passion,
Yeah.
no choice.
Correct.
Oh. But important thing we learn what can help to heal back ourselves lah. Okay. So this Vital King 2 has saved so many people's mobility issue. Or I mean whether you are young or old lah, don't say old age lah.
Yeah.
You young you cannot walk, you also take sim already.
Same problem.
Yeah, you upset already. A lot of things you cannot do.
105 for 15 capsules.
15 sachets.
1-5.
1-5. So I take 2 sachets twice a day. Yeah. Okay.
This is 1 week. No,
About 1 week lah.
about there.
4, 8, 12,
7.5 days. If you
3.
take you take 4 a day.
4 a day.
3 days only. 3.5
3
days.
3 only.
Yeah.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
take how many days?
Now I'm taking one. When I first started the first box, I took 2.
2.
That's all. Daytime only. I took 2. At night I never take.
Right.
And recently I cut down to 1.
1.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just prolong it for a while.
Correct.
I
Right.
just prolong it for a while.
Yes.
And but the thing is, I will keep taking
Correct.
because I can feel, no.
Don't worry. Finish already, you just come and get.
In fact, I can feel the effects already. Yeah. Because when I first joined, right, 2 weeks,
Pain.
I was just
Having the
just
pain.
tolerating it.
Yes.
But now that I'm taking it, I find it's getting better. Yeah. So
Yes.
that's another testimony.
Yes, correct. Okay, so this one right, we're talking about calcium. Now I'm talking about calcium. This one.
Calcium.
Ignore these two Okay.
Center one
Center one Calcium. Okay. Calcium. This one is very good for nerve pain. Okay, it's very effective. Why? The glucosamine that we take outside is seashells or prawn shells and all that. So the molecules are very big, 200 over mg per capsule or tablet. Here is 86 mg per tablet. Very
Small.
fine, very small. You take already straight away absorb into the bloodstream
Very fast.
Okay, and then you will feel the effect. Okay, so for example, Ree's friend, right? She got leg pain, nerve leg pain. So we say Dr. Lim was telling her take the calcium 252 lah. So but she's like, yeah, I think based on what you say that it's good for nerve pain, I just buy this one first lah. That's the calcium.
That's the calcium.
So she bought at 3 p.m. She took 5 tablets. She go home at 6 p.m. She sent a text to the group. Hey, your calcium very good leh. My leg not pain already.
Sorry,
Sounds great.
How many capsules?
120.
Then what other issue you can solve? Insomnia. Yes, our dear friend Wei Qi sleep about insomnia. Well, for a long period already, which is not a very nice thing. Once your sleep quality is affected, the whole life is affected.
Yeah.
Your mood is affected.
Correct.
You're always not happy, very grouchy.
Yeah. The grumpy one is a very problematic.
Yeah. Okay. But we can tell that Monica has very good sleep.
What the dosage?
Okay, so if you got insomnia, right, take 5 tablets before you sleep.
How many hours?
I think before you sleep, like immediately before you sleep also
Okay.
can. 15 minutes, no problem lah.
Okay.
Okay. So she took for a few days. She never take every day. She took for a few days. Subsequently, she can sleep. Some people is totally cannot sleep, right? It's even worse lah. Correct or not? So if you can sleep, very very nice. And this one, if a young lady got menstrual cramp, take this 20 tablets a day. Okay, so over time the body have enough calcium. Okay, because why is it that it works for insomnia and also for menstrual cramp? Because when you take the calcium tablet, it releases the muscle tension, the energy. Sorry, you need to contract. Correct or not? The muscle at the womb or whatever need to contract. So the calcium let it be able to contract, right? And for the brain is to help it release the energy. You can release the energy, you can rest, right? You can release, then you can go and sleep more.
But you say this is calcium, right?
Calcium.
And this is good for bones.
Bones. That means over time when you take this calcium, right, your bones will be strengthened. Elderly fall down, it will not break the bones. It will not be brittle.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very good. It saves a lot of elderly life, because elderly, when they fall, they break the femur bone, they will die. Finish, game over.
Yeah.
Okay, and the elderly, when they lost the mobility, they lie down, they know they'll be bedridden forever, they will faster die, because they lost the will
No
to
will
live.
to live.
Correct. They really give themselves the death sentence really. They say I'm going to suffer all the way like that. So once you lost the will to live, you will very fast expire.
So if let's say those skeptical person, right, then they have this kind of problem.
Give them 5 tablets.
Just buy this one and tell them buy
Give
this one.
them 5 tablets. You say you just take. Tomorrow you pay me $20.
$30.
Correct.
Discount.
You feel good straight away. You give me 30. I don't give you I keep the rest of the bottle.
And other people try the same
You
thing.
want, then you come here and look for me, Dr. Lim. You can discuss further, right? Okay, so I think we are progressively moving towards this direction. So now we'll talk about B Gano,
Vegan.
B Ling Zhi. Okay?
BGNO.
Just B on its own B, and
B
then
on
put
its own.
separate GANO,
Yes.
which is a short form for Ganoderma,
Ganoderma.
which is Reishi in Japanese style,
Correct.
which is Ling Zhi in Chinese.
Correct. Scientific name for Ling Zhi.
Ling
Right?
Zhi, Ganoderma.
Yeah. So B, okay, we always have to enjoy the drama.
Yeah.
Once in a while I will watch. So So B is for blood, bone marrow. Okay, so those people with low blood, those people with anemia, right? Anemic, right? Anemic. Those people who have to go through chemotherapy. They, because when you go through chemotherapy, right, it will slash 30% of your white and red blood cells gone. Imagine your total supply is 70 at a normal. Okay, usually 80% already very high for human, the production. So usually around 70 to 80% the blood in your body. When you slash 30% because of chemo, there's not enough oxygen supplying to your cells. Your immune system will be compromised, will drop. Susceptible to bacteria and viral attack. Okay, so that's why when you see those people who go through chemo, their hairs fall because the health.
Depending on how many gram how many dosage to given
Yes.
actually.
Yeah. So the chemo, the hair will fall.
Yeah.
The eyes will pop up like goldfish. Okay.
Those strong ones.
Correct. And then the skin will develop blisters,
Rashes.
blisters or rashes, and makes it like a very daunting experience, not very positive. But when you take the B gano, it will replenish the blood to 80% or full capacity, so you don't have the anemic problem. Yeah. So the hair don't fall, the blisters don't form, the eyeball go back in, So you continue your chemo and you heal more smoothly. No, less pain. Okay, and also it stimulates your bone marrow to produce stem cells. Yeah, 可以进来做。
你不是看医生啊？这里是看医生的。
林医师他3点才来。
3点啊？
对。
谢谢。
对
要预约吗？
不用。
不用，谢谢。
好，不客气。shit, she's not here today. Oh, Dr. Lu.
Doktor nak kami today?
I think he'll be late.
Oh,
You want to tell her?
Mandarin, I think you better go.
Pause
I
first.
cannot.
So is she come?
Okay, so this one is the big gano so we already say about the bone marrow, replenish the blood count, and the stem cells. Okay, you stimulate your stem cells. You stimulate your stem cells to repair the part of your organs or part that has damage. Let's say your bone got bone damage, then you will stimulate the bone marrow to produce the stem cells to go to the bone and repair the bone cells. If your heart got damage, it will stimulate the bone marrow to produce the stem cells to repair your heart cells. Okay, your brain cells also. Okay. Brain cells should be also.
Yeah.
So
It's a BBB, right?
Yeah.
no, it's not.
It's not a BBB.
The
So
BBB is the other
so
one
the
lah.
brain maybe 50-50 lah. But on generally the different organs got damage, it will produce the stem cells to go and repair. Okay, that's why the bones when you put this together wow.
Oh, it's a potent force.
Yes,
Yeah.
it works very
Iron,
well.
calcium, collagen.
So wait, just now the BBB we were saying is the one also the I plus also, right?
The I plus.
So probably this one is the I plus
This
also
one-
for the brain.
For the brain.
I understand.
Yes, the astaxanthin can help with reverse aging. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So since we already completed the Vitamin King, the calcium, the
and
B-gano, talk about 252 lah. So 252, the cartilage gone, we replenish the cartilage, strengthen the bone, repair the damaged cells, the bone cells, have sufficient blood flow. Right, Lingzi also clears the fats and cholesterol in our blood vessels. A lot of people recovered. Okay, like the lady, one of the testimonials got spurs on the knee, like spikes.
Yeah,
No?
I got at my heels. Spurs. Yeah.
Spurs, right? So she took for 3 months. No need to go for surgery. Doctors have been pressing for her to go to the surgery. She don't want. Right? She's asking what is the alternative. Her husband recommended this. 3 months, the pain gone, spurs gone. Oh. So Peter went for surgery and had the after effect, which is not very desirable. Some pain and discomfort and affect the sleep, right?
Yeah.
So we have the perfect solution. Okay? That's why I decided to try also.
Okay.
Okay, so toothpaste. This one is one of my favorite. Okay, my son was in Indonesia. He took the donut slide. You know donut slide, you sit on the donut then you
Yes.
slide down the slope, right?
Mm.
There was somebody guilty over there. Okay, so
Okay, understand.
son A sit on my lap, son B sit on her lap. I hold one hand to my son, the other hand hold the donut. That fella hold 2 hands on the donut.
Then sun fly lah.
So when we reach the bottom, my son, I'm holding
Superman.
the other side, why my son fly off?
Superman.
Fly and spin and roll on the mat.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my goodness. Then his gums bleeding, lips swollen. Then we were like, shit, what? Got medicated oil or anything like that in the luggage? Don't have. We only have green tea. Because we just landed on the airport and on the way to the house. So we say, I heard that can good for swelling. Let's try. So and the teeth is bleeding, right? The gums.
The gums.
So I, inside the teeth lah, on the lip lah, around swollen lip swollen. Got blood wow, panic. So anyway, fly already. Then we on the way home to her house lah. 2 hours later, we see the swell has gone down. Bleeding is stopped, and he look normal already.
No pain.
No pain already. Okay. And this one, because what's special about this green tea toothpaste, it has aloe vera, known for its healing power. Ancient warriors, they go to war, they have slabs
Aloe
of
vera.
aloe vera. They cannot slash, straight away take the aloe
Apply.
vera, apply, and healing very fast. Okay, so they have neem. Okay, the Indians will
Very
know.
famous
Very famous.
among Indians.
Healing also for brushing teeth. Okay, very powerful herb.
That's right.
And then one thing that's more powerful than fluoride, 灵芝. Okay, so this green tea toothpaste also contains 灵芝, and it's non-fluoride. Fluoride is actually rat poison. If you feed the rat the fluoride in 10 minutes, it's a dead rat. Okay? Yeah. Hello. Welcome. So when you, this is the only non-toxic toothpaste in the market. Okay, and declare is safe. No other toothpaste dare to declare that. Okay. So another use is that if you got gum bleeding, if you got
Hello,
ulcer,
uncle. How are you?
okay, sensitive teeth, please use this toothpaste. After brushing, your gum bleeding will stop. No more sensitive teeth. No need Sensodyne. Okay. And if you got ulcer, sometimes you got ulcer,
Apply.
apply. Next day gone. Okay. Very very powerful. $6 for this kind of effect. Please lah.
Yeah.
Please get it for your whole
It's,
family.
yeah. Some people they say, oh, so small, 150. But the how do you say, the healing qualities are very good.
Correct.
So you are paying very little for a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cough
I even
also.
applied to my eye that day.
Yeah.
You see now I carry also. I'm a witness, you know.
Yes.
I carry this. And then I put on my tongue and I just suck on it.
Yes. Very good.
And it's edible,
It's
which is a
edible.
very important thing.
Yes.
Children take the toothpaste with a kodomo, whatever, all
Yeah,
this all,
got
well,
fluoride.
very nice to eat, but they are eating the fluoride into their system.
Correct.
And for many years, and then we do not know how cancer all come about. But
Yes.
these are the things,
Correct.
little things. So
Yeah.
I'm an advocate. So I carry.
Nice. Yeah. So we take fluoride, it poisoning our system
Mm.
over time. Yeah. Okay. So oh yes. Two more things about this toothpaste before we move to the next. Okay, one toothpaste got a lot of things to say. Okay, if your gums, you know, a lady, he got car accident, she got car accident, her gums are damaged, her teeth start falling. The dentist, the Ayurvedic, the TCM, the Western doctor say, sorry, cannot help you. You have to schedule to extract all the teeth. She was very panicking. I'm so young, I don't want to wear the gigi palsu, you know. So her teeth dropped one by one. One fall off by its own because the gums cannot hold already. So it comes to the stage it fallen 3 already. Soon it will be all gone. She's go and look for solution. Then the relative or friend, hey, you try this one. Huh? This one can meh? Toothpaste. So what she did, she applied the toothpaste on the gum, between the gum and teeth, inside, outside, 3 or 4 times a day. And before sleep, she will apply again. Then she sleep overnight. The next day, she just rinse her mouth. Although you can eat lah, but she just rinse her mouth. Okay. So when she was scheduled for a checkup before she go for extraction, the dentist asked her to open her mouth.
Ah.
Hey, I think your gums are very healthy and your teeth is very firm. Cannot take out, cannot shift. You know, it's holding your teeth very firmly. So it's no need to extract anymore. Wow, save a life. Okay. So other cases, many cases also, if they have those dry cough, at night the cough like man cannot sleep. Just squeeze a bit, put in the mouth, let it dissolve in the throat, the cough no more. Okay, gone. Okay, so it's a very very powerful wonder product toothpaste.
Okay, I must send this one to those who are using it. My friends.
Okay, so now I want to talk about bee pollen. Okay, one of my favorite.
What you call the twin pack? What is twin pack? Twin pack pollen. What is it?
The YK1 twin pack, right?
What you mean the twin pack
I
pollen?
think I don't have the
Oh.
sample box. That.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen this one.
What is that? Oh.
The pollen is 11152.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah.
this is 47. This is 107. Okay. So it's quite individual. Some people, ladies are usually the capsules very good, very suitable. Okay. For men, for what I heard lah, the powder form is better. Works
Oh.
better for men. Ladies like this one.
Oh.
It works for them. Okay. So you experiment lah. Okay. Experiment.
So these two are actually capsules.
Capsules.
Even that one also capsule.
Yeah, these are
Two
capsules.
capsules.
This
Yes.
one the with what that one?
This is a YK1.
Oh, YK1.
Yes.
YK1 plus
This is the
pollen.
bee pollen.
Mm.
Okay. So the makcik that I saw, right? She's the one who bought the eye plus, right? She bought bee pollen capsule and the powder.
Oh.
Morning she take the capsule,
Yeah. At night.
and night she take the granular.
Mm.
Okay. So she say it works for her, makes her skin more radiant and nice lah. Okay. So this definitely boosts your immune system. Okay. Anything, okay, let's just say talk about bee pollen. You take over time, your regular flu every month that you have once no longer visit you. The immune system is replenished. Okay. Your hormones, okay, for women who are going through menopause, right, or even puberty, going through hormonal changes, take bee pollen. For children, for couples that want to conceive, okay, take bee pollen. Okay,
Powder.
granular or capsule. It is good for our reproductive health system. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of us do not know that the reproductive health is critical for our overall health. If women right reach a certain age, right, they will have woman sickness in the reproductive area, and it will affect everything. I mean, even if you just cut your hand, also it will affect the rest of you. Right. So every part you need to take care.
Bee pollen.
Yes.
So this one, that one bee pollen really will help couple to
Yes, conceive. Yeah. But of course you take with 灵芝 lah. Right, you circulate, improve the circulation.
Yeah.
Then you help the reproductive health, then you will
this one is for husband and wife take or only the wife take or what?
both take better lah.
Both take better.
Yeah.
灵芝 like 灵芝
灵芝
There's linser in the
2 to
pollen,
4
right?
lah. Yes.
Yeah.
2 to 4.
So they take only the 2 to 4 or the
Two
or
is
the
better
pollen?
than one lah.
2 is better than 1.
Yeah lah, that safe.
But 50 plus years old still can
Why not?
If God say you will get, you will get.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Correct.
Yes. No matter
but
what
you
you
know
try.
why? There are some people who
You cannot always
for
get
so many
same.
years,
But
13,
you get
14,
different.
15.
But there are people who have
My
come.
sister 17 years.
Oh,
Yeah. Then she got a daughter and a son.
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah
and
lah,
important
because-
what I believe. Sorry
Yeah.
mother's prayer.
Yeah.
Mother's prayer. Yeah.
But because men no cause.
Menopause.
Menopause.
Yeah.
God.
But there are testimony on people who get conceived.
I believe so lah. I
Okay.
don't really have any concrete
Understand.
For
testimonies.
our side, we don't have that.
This bee pollen thing has been around for a long time.
Long time. For
I-
thousands of years.
Even those times when I heard about it, and they tend to say that what I heard was that adverse effects in the past, but I didn't know about the beneficial effects.
Yeah. So
So-
very powerful.
Yeah.
I know of like thousands of years they already start taking. There's some prominent figures or sportsmen or athletes or
They take
whatever.
this.
They already take this for a long time.
Because it is claimed that after mother's milk, this one here is the next,
Yes.
the next
Correct.
powerful one.
Correct. It contains all the minerals, more than what our body needs. So whatever that our body is lacking, you can take from it. You can pick and choose. The body will absorb whatever that they're lacking, and you balance your minerals. Okay.
This one also for smooth
Yes.
skin.
Okay. Skin, youthfulness, restore everything. And one thing that I miss for Vital King, okay, which is similar to
To
bee
this.
pollen, is ATP.
ATP.
This is very important. The heart need ATP
What
to function.
ATP.
A
America, Thailand,
or
Penang.
ATP.
ATP. Can Google lah.
Chinese
Can Google. Okay, ATP basically provide energy to the cells. So you will be able to vibrate, and be able to function and be healthy. Give energy to the cells and the heart. The ATP in the heart. Okay, so your heart will be very vibrant. That's why people taking 224, all the heart problem
Disappear.
disappear. Okay, well, big portion is because of the B pollen. Okay, and of course the I and B gano, the 灵芝 that clear the fats and cholesterol in your blood vessels and improve the blood flow and oxygen flow.
Well, doctor mentioned that 224 for all the chronic
Yes.
illnesses and
All the
will
chronic.
cover everything.
Correct.
Basically, it is like the it of the
Yes.
nature
Yes,
within your
correct.
body.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
If people just want to take only the B-gano by itself also can in the
Can.
future. I-gano also can.
Yes. Good question. Thank you.
You can target lah. It means
You can target.
you can target
Yes.
and also yeah,
Because some people may have budget.
correct.
So we want to be very transparent. We are not here just to make money. We are here to tell you what works for you, right? Yeah.
So sorry, so all these are targeted for certain areas
Yes.
in the body, but at the same time having lincture in your body is like, if, let's say for example, I just
Yeah.
take the pollen,
Yes.
you know, it is good enough, but then probably a longer term in
Correct. It's a continuity. The bee pollen is a continuity. It will take over a long period. But in 1 month, all your flu, sinus, not sinus, your flu, your coughing,
all start to disappear.
correct. The regular flu that you once a month or 2 months once, no more already.
I realize it, no?
Yeah.
As you say, as I listen and because I've been taking so long,
Yes.
right? More than a month I've been
Yes.
taking that 224 especially.
Yes.
I realized that there are a lot of things just went by itself.
When was
Didn't think about it. Like when I wake up in the morning, I got a lot of. I need to
Mucus.
blow.
Yeah.
I need to blow.
Blow
a
your
lot.
nose.
But recent times, almost don't have. You know.
Wow.
It's true.
I'm realizing it almost don't have.
Every time you wake up got headache, yeah, I get to massage.
Nowadays, I don't even ask her anything. Only say tired lah, just used to it lah.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, we are early because we are for product training. Come sit. Judy's, yeah. Come, we are.
Alice, right?
Yeah, I think I saw
Hi,
you
Alice.
there.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Come, we take a seat.
Okay.
Can I serve you coffee?
Okay,
Or
let's continue. Okay, now I'm going to share about
my husband, please.
Aigano. Okay, this one is I really like Aigano.
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So Aigano it stands for immune system.
Immune.
Okay,
For the eye.
and insulin resistance.
Mm.
So for those with diabetic. Okay. So one very good case is sinus. Very common among Singaporeans. I realized, especially when I was primary school. Then the children were, I got sinus, you know. I'm very proud. Yeah. Okay. So this one I asked in the 灵芝 group chat, take what for sinus? Okay. So this parent, she replied, my 14-year-old son got sinus for a long time. It's bothering him and affecting him quite badly lah. So she was told by Dr. Lim to take Aigano. Only Aigano. No need to do for. Okay? So she let her son took for 1 month. The sinus is gone. The son's sinus no more. Okay? So I think the Aigano is really good. Yeah. Okay? And for eczema. Okay?
Eczema also.
Eczema, very common problem. Right? Eczema is an autoimmune disease.
Mm.
Anyone know what it means? What is autoimmune disease?
The what? The
Your own
cell
cell
attack your own
body.
Wow.
Also attack ourselves.
Own cell attack own cell
So
lah.
when they see something there, actually it was a
Yeah,
good thing in the body.
yeah.
Yes.
They thought it was the enemy.
Yes.
Yeah.
They start to
They
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like revolt lah.
Mm.
Hey, I thought you right, attack own cell lah. Okay. So
I
we
don't know.
it's the T cells lah. It's the
It's the
T
T
cells.
cells.
The T cell is like a horse with a blind on the
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah,
They don't know one.
They
But
just-
the captain behind will tell them where to shoot.
yeah,
But the captain is not there.
yeah.
So they got so many T cells, they anyhow shoot. They think, hey, I heard this one. Pop, 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 pop.
yeah.
Dead. 3 friends dead. Okay? So this one will take care of the autoimmune.
So in that case, cases of leukemia. You
Leukemia.
haven't mentioned leukemia. The
Okay,
cases
so-
when first white cells
Yes.
eat up the red
Yes,
cells, right?
it's autoimmune. It's a
Autoimmune
serious
thing.
autoimmune. Okay, but let's talk about eczema first.
Mm.
Okay, so eczema is sometimes the scratching and
Itchy.
itchiness, sensitivity. Then what else come out from eczema?
Redness.
Redness, sore,
Sore,
rashes.
the skin
Yes.
makes you very
So,
itchy.
Roger, right?
Roger.
The
Yeah.
testimonial from Roger. He took it
Few
was,
days.
a few days. He took this lactoberry
Yeah,
with
I
gano
don't know.
and the tea, Ujun tea. 2 days. His eczema
Just
disappeared. It's like a miracle. But of course, I'm not telling everyone that it will happen for everyone. Everybody's body is different.
mm.
Okay, so when you take this one, I got a friend, Mark. I think you've seen him.
yeah, the
Right.
Indian, right?
I met him outside the Lingzi office.
Mm.
I say hi to him. Then he told me that his nephew got eczema. So I say, why don't you let him try this? So I sent him the testimonial of Roger. Take this and lactoberry. You see, must take the tea. I say, not. You want, you can. You don't want, also. I think it will not make much of, because this one is the main boy. Okay, so he bought this and this for his nephew 2 times. First time he took already, 1 box finish. He said, no more itchiness
Mm.
and the dry up, those eczema part dry up. Okay, so you see that it is really very effective. Very effective. Hello, Dr. Han.
Dr. Han.
Yeah.
What about
Okay.
people with white spot? No white spots. These spots need to
Can try.
Skin disease.
Yes. I
White
have-
Dr.
spots.
Han.
White
How are you?
spots is like those like you
Good to see.
sorry white spots is like those people have what lah?
I
Like
know. Yeah.
hot and then you
Yeah lah, white spots lah.
what you call white spots
That
lah?
one I think you can see
Why not?
Dr.
Petio, yeah.
Petio,
These spots spread a lot, right? Yeah.
Okay, for that one, I think
Hot, yeah.
if you see doctor, they give you the cream is quite effective.
Correct.
So you can just see
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah.
See doctor.
Yeah.
If you want to test the Lingzi whether effective or not, also can lah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And then we say, oh, Petio also can.
Yeah,
handle.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But see doctor, that one, good, can already.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay? Alright, so okay, so talk about YKS.
YKS.
Okay, YKS. YKS got many functions. YKS can go through the blood-brain barrier. Okay, why we have the blood-brain barrier is because it is to protect our brain from bacteria and virus. Okay, so it's a special barrier. So our human body is made in a very well designed way. Okay, but some things we have to go through the blood-brain barrier to heal, to recover. And Lingzi is one of the very rare ones that can go through our blood-brain barrier, but must be good, high-quality Lingzi, like YKS. Okay, so what it does, right, is will help to slow down the brain degeneration. Okay, that's why the people with dementia can improve or slow down. Okay, not everybody can. Some will become more alert and okay for taking the YKS. YKS, the S means Shen. Shen is a kidney. Okay, so when you take YKS, right, it can make your kidney function 5 times more effectively. So instead of 1, it's like you have 5 kidney detoxing your system for you. Okay, so those people with a lot of rubbish, toxins not cleared, take this. Okay, so there's a testimony of a lady got lung spots when you do the scan on the lungs. So usually the doctor will say, could be cancerous, suspicious or whatever. She say, Jaslyn told her that take this will be good for her. She said, how much? 323. Never mind, as long as I can recover. So she bought 3 bottles. She took 3 bottles. She went back to the doctor and scanned again. The lung nodules are gone. The spots about 1.5 cm or more. Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
So-
so inside here.
It is.
Yeah, this is
323.
323.
You just
Seated
you just
is
remember the amount.
It is
That's all,
different.
yeah. Yeah. I'm on my 5th bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think no more noodles for sure.
Kidney, mine is kidney.
Yeah, for kidney.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So insomnia also can take care of insomnia.
Insomnia.
Yeah. Okay. So those people with severe insomnia, they took this and yeah. So basically, 灵芝 you need to take in volume. So this one is 2 to 3 capsules before lunch, 2 to 3 capsules before dinner. Yeah. Okay. Anything else to add for this? Anyone else know?
There's a lady whom we brought here
Yes.
with her husband Roland.
Yes.
She's going for recommended to go for dialysis already.
Correct.
So it's a very tough situation for
Yeah.
her. So plan B was coming here
Yes.
and she was recommended to take
YKS.
YKS.
Okay.
Yeah. So initially because of case and everything else,
Yeah.
it was difficult for her.
Yes.
But then she realized that it is something very important for her.
Yeah.
So actually we went with doctor to see her again,
Yes.
and after she almost finished 5 of this, and doctor recommended her to take another 11 of this
Okay.
for the next 21 days because the dialysis is coming on.
Yes.
So she's very afraid right now.
Yes.
And at the same time, she also has a stand thing to do
Yeah.
for her heart.
For the heart.
So she is, in a dilemma, that kind
Correct,
of thing.
correct.
So currently, like we said, we are all hoping and praying for her that
Yes.
she will diligently take this,
Yeah.
and we see how it goes after 21 days.
Yes.
In the process, she will still go for her stand,
Okay.
but then after she wants to see doctor.
Yeah.
So doctor said like anything product if you don't take care of your diet, you just continue with a lifestyle which is then all this is wasted.
Yeah.
So one of the important things all of us need to know, and we need to tell the people that also.
Yes.
If you just anyhow live your life and then you take this, you're wasting the product. You're really wasting it. It's not going to work
Correct.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lifestyle has to change.
Yes.
Very important.
Okay. I mean, especially if you got serious things like going for dialysis lah.
So mine is also the same thing because I got so much bubbles in my urine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Very
much bubbles.
concerning, yes.
Initially, when I saw the bubbles, I thought maybe they wash the toilet, the soap and all this, all
Put inside that thing when you
Turns out that
After that, I realized every toilet I go, different toilets, the
Still
bubbles
same.
are
Turns
there.
out that your urine more powerful than the soap.
Yeah.
The
So
bubble
all
more
bubbles,
lasting.
yeah. But I realized that, especially when it comes to the night and all this, the bubbles start to be lesser.
Okay.
It seems like I know that my kidney is being cleansed.
Yes.
Yeah, and the bubbles get less, and they don't remain there long. After that, they just clear.
Yes.
So I see it. I say,
Yes.
I'm quite sure it is working.
Yes. Dr. Lim say that if after you flush, the bubbles still stay, it's not good. But if you take already and the bubble was there, but it clears out fast, I mean it's better already.
Yeah.
And also there's a case, a Malaysian gentleman is Indian. He got quite bad kidney. His doctor asked him to go for dialysis for 2 years. He don't want. He's very stubborn, but he's getting weaker and weaker until to the point he got bedridden. He is brown skin, but the condition got so bad, he become black skin. Then the friends like you okay now? Apparently not lah. So he took 224 and YKS. Because his kidney is going to fail already. Okay, and then after a period of time, he restored his energy. He can walk already. His weight, he gained back the weight, a few more kg, 3 to 4 to 5 kg. Yeah, so he's very grateful lah. And then of course he started to do the business also. Started to share with friends. Okay, so this one 214, my favorite.
Yeah.
Mine as well.
Yours is
Because it tastes so nice.
yes, it's a very delicious breakfast. Okay, people with constipation or absorption problem, okay, take this one. Okay, people who want to lose weight also can take this one. Yeah. So my friend, she has constipation since she was young, and now she's like 40-50 years old already. Yeah. So over time it caused her to have insomnia, caused her to be emotionally recluse. She don't want to socialize. Yeah. And then I told her, why don't you try this? Very good. So she took for 1 month. Her metabolism went through the roof. She lost 4 kg. And when she talked to me, she very excited. She very happy. She said now I can go back and eat the food that I like. You know, without feeling bloated. So she is a bit different. People say eat this one already, then start eating healthy. She go and eat more food. She enjoy her life lah. Okay, but at least this helps her to detox, to clear out. Because last time it all stuck, all power. Okay, and she can sleep very well now. She got no sleeping problem. Okay. Our gut is like our second brain. Okay, so when the gut is hurt, the emotion is hurt. So some people develop depression. They can insomnia, right? They have short temper. They get easily agitated. Okay, so how does each of it work? Okay, the fiber. It has a soluble and insoluble fiber inside. It also have 磷脂 inside. So the soluble fiber, okay, you see when we move our bowels, right? It hit the toilet bowl. Sometimes it's stuck on the toilet bowl. It is the same in our colon, a big intestine. Over time, it harden. It keep on staining and it build up a layer and harden. And what happens when you build up a thick layer? Your absorption is almost gone. The movement is slowed down. In fact, it's slowly stuck there, right? Over a few months it's okay, but after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, it becomes a problem, right? The toxin starts circulating in your bloodstream. So your cells that need oxygen to survive don't have the oxygen. It starves of oxygen. And in order not to die, what does it do? It change the diet, change to take toxin, because you got more toxin than oxygen. Okay, so when you mutate,
Cancer. The end result.
when you
Cancer.
mutate, it becomes cancer, right? That's why doctors say, you are well now doesn't mean you don't have cancer cells in your body anymore. It's just how many only, how much, how less.
Activated or not activated?
How activated, how strong, right? So what we do is we do the prevention. We take out all the waste from the colon, stuck. So the soluble fiber, what it does, right, is soften all the hardened stool in our colon. It softens first, then the insoluble fiber will like a web wrap around, wrap around all the stool, like not chong like that, and then clear it out. Okay, but okay, so what is this? Lactoberry probiotic. Okay, this is very good. Why? It's got prebiotics. Okay, so the prebiotics can withstand the body heat until the probiotic reach the gut and release the probiotic. Otherwise, the probiotic will be destroyed even before it reaches the gut. Okay, the probiotic is a good bacteria for our gut, our colon. So when you go there, it will balance off the bad bacteria so that you stay healthy. Okay, our gut is also governed 80% of our immune system. So this is very important. Okay, it's your soldier, our gut. So your gut is healthy and safe. The immune system is very robust, and it has all the different berries. Okay,
Cranberries.
cranberry, blueberry,
Strawberry.
no strawberry.
Ah,
That one you can cut.
Eat your own strawberries together with
Okay,
all
the
this.
berries are very good for your eyes and your urinary tract, especially for the ladies. Okay, so
dekat tingkat 3.
and last, it is a very good push for the gut. Help the fiber push and clear it out. So the power, give the cells the energy.
When KH is that side, right? He has to walk down towards the kan ada yang